Good morning. So yesterday was a very long day, but I'm really feeling accomplished that I was able to get so much done. I rolled into camp at 7:40 last night, and Dave were there. I wasn't sure where they would be, but they were there, so that was nice to see them again. And I was exhausted when I got to camp. Thankfully, one of the people who gave me Trail Magic had packed me out some leftovers. So I just ate those for dinner quickly last night, and then went to bed. But I did not sleep very well last night. My feet, my calves were very, very sore. That made it hard for me to fall asleep. And sometime in the middle of the night, there were just tons of coyotes howling. It wasn't close by, so I wasn't very concerned about proximity to the coyotes. But it was still loud, and it still kept me up. But today is going to be a very good day. I just have 6.3 miles to get to Uncle Johnny's hostel in Irwin, Tennessee. And most of these miles will be downhill. So I'm looking forward to that. I left about 15 to 20 minutes ago, and so far the train has been easy. I was stiff this morning when I woke up, but I've already kind of loosened up as I've been walking, and I'm feeling pretty good. So my plan when I get to Uncle Johnny's, I think, is just to see when I can check in, so I'll be there pretty early, or see if at least I can get laundry started and a hot shower taken. Dave left before me, but they told me their plan was to try to catch a ride to town for breakfast. So if I see them before they get a ride, I might do that with them. But otherwise, I think I'll just stay at Uncle Johnny's and go to Irwin when they shuttle later this afternoon. So we'll see. Another thing is, every time you get to a hostel or have a town stay, you got to think about your resupply and how much food you're going to need to get to the next section. So I will need 50 miles worth of food. I think that's my next resupply. Roan Mountain area. And I have a lot of food left from this past stretch because of all the trail magic that I received, which is awesome. So I need to sort through my food before I go shopping to double check what I have and see what I need to restock on. I have about half a mile now to go until I get to the intersection where I turn off for the hostel and for town. It's been an easy walk this morning. It's 10:12, so I should be there pretty soon, probably in about 15 minutes. The Nolichucky River. Wow, that's beautiful. I didn't know what to expect. But that was a beautiful view. And it is such a beautiful day. The sun was just causing the water to sparkle. It was really nice. I can't wait to see it up close. So it's now 7 o'clock and I'm starting to wind down my day. I'm repacking, sorting out my food, but just wanted to hop on and share kind of what my day was like. So I got in to Uncle Johnny's, I think around 10:30. At 11 o'clock, there was a shuttle that was going into town. So I went into Irwin, and it was really funny because we walked through a drive-through at Pails for hamburgers. I took some footage of that, so that kind of explains what we were doing. Then we went to the grocery store and I got just a little bit of food for a resupply. This next section isn't that long mileage wise, so I don't need a ton of food right now, but I was able to do that. And then I walked into the Outfitter and spent some time there, and then the shuttle picked us back up and we all stopped in the shuttle for smoothies, even the shuttle driver, which was nice. I love smoothies. So that was the early afternoon. Then I got back here to Uncle Johnny's and I took a shower, did my laundry, edited and uploaded some videos for YouTube. I went down to the Nolichucky River and put my feet in the water for a little bit, but it was very, very cold, so they didn't stay in very long. Then I went to a gas station for dinner where they had a Mexican restaurant. That was really good. And now I'm back here. I was just talking to family from home, and now I'm getting my stuff ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to turn the camera around and kind of show what my little private cabin here looks like. All right, so I'm standing at the door right here. And here is my bed with all my food laid out. And then on the side over here, I just kind of have my gear. This particular cabin has a TV with a VHS player and just tons of movies, which I will not have time to watch any. And this is kind of what my food looks like for a couple of days. I picked up today a Mountain House meal, and then I had one more of my homemade meals left over. Still have the granola and milk, mangoes that were still from my last resupply, Fritos for my last resupply. This is my bag of coffee and liquid IV, some sausage links, honey stingers. I have some random assorted granola bars. This has the instant carnation breakfast on one side and the other side is oatmeal. This is from Trail Magic. Someone gave me a candy bar. I just haven't eaten it yet. So it's just kind of my resupply. I also have a box of Pop-Tarts right here. But my charger is on it because the cord isn't very long. So this hostel also has like a little gear shop where you check in. They have some backpacking meals. They have just some like odds and ends gear that you might need. Then there's a bathhouse where there's like a men's side and a women's side. There's 2 showers and 2 toilets. They also have laundry here, and then the cabins kind of like encircle a little like grassy area where there's a fire pit and chairs, and there's a pavilion with picnic tables. So it's a little bit of a rustic stay, nothing like super updated and new, but definitely really friendly hiker vibes here. And it's a place where you can really be comfortable. So that's it. I'm gonna finish packing up. I'm planning to leave tomorrow and hike a big day. So just gonna continue getting ready. So good night.